This week, the U.S. president is targeting lumber.
If they don't make their product in America, then they have to pay a tariff.
Though the size of any potential tariff is still unclear. 25% on softwood lumber could come in April. Stack that on top of the almost 15% import duty already charged by the U.S., which is itself expected to rise, and the fear is the levies could reach 50% or higher.
There could be significant impacts on some of the production in Canada, which has ripple effects throughout the supply chain and has implications for workers and communities.
Donald Trump has been hearing from U.S. lumber producers who claim Canadian imports hurt domestic companies, and they're urging him to level the playing field. Softwood lumber has been a source of tension between the two countries for decades. The last trade agreement expired 10 years ago.
We think a longer-term solution would be to come to a long-term agreement, a negotiated settlement, but so far that hasn't happened.
Still, there would be a price to pay south of the border. U.S. home builders say tariffs would raise construction costs, and those would be passed on to American consumers.
Nobody really knows what's going on. That's very, very difficult for business to make their plans.
50 years.
The tariff concerns have even worked their way down to this small Toronto lumber yard.
It's just the unknown. We just don't know right now. I'm afraid for the next couple of years, 100%.
Manager Carmo De Silva worries the ripple effects of U.S. tariffs could cause lumber shortages or price spikes here. The uncertainty is forcing him to make changes.
We had to cut hours, and we know that some people are going to struggle.
If those tariffs become a reality, there may be even more struggles to come. Nisha Patel, CBC News, Toronto.